Welcome back to Just Fantastic Raps channel. Today I am going to do the second roof, as I said, to just take a little bit of a break from the other one. And I actually need to look at my storage. 24 times 64 plus 410. That's 27 stacks of spruce logs. 27 stacks. That's quite a lot of stacks of spruce, honestly. I don't know what to say other than that's a lot of spruce. Let's just take this and divide it into slabs. That's less than expected. I would need at least 2 stacks. Thank you. Now let's go and no. Let's go back to this crafting table because I don't know if I have a different crafting table. I need to make a ladder. Ladder is like this. 3 of them should be enough because it's 4. I just craft it twice. I don't have sticks, and that is why I farm sticks. You evil piece of ladder. I don't know if I have the cobblestone ladder, but I have 55 apples. Just give me some stick. Just continue giving me stick. Oh, the stick. And it's continuing to feel. Okay, I have 50 stick in me. All the stick is gonna be used at some point, probably. But the rate I'm getting stick at, I am never gonna be able to use up all the stick. Now I need to make trapdoors. Spruce trapdoors. Yeah, let's go with spruce trapdoors. I need the cobblestone slabs that I have made before that. I just wanna gather all the materials. Those 8 won't be enough, obviously. Hello, stack of cobblestone. +1. That +1 is because of my crafting. Let's just have a stack and 22. That will be enough. There is no way that isn't enough. And let's just jump all the way to the other roof. Or at least get to one point, this point, and then decide where to put the ladder. The ladder is just gonna go here. I have decided right now. And that's that. You have nothing to tell me. You can't tell me anything. I could have technically gone and done it with one less ladder for the whole reason that I can jump on it, but I didn't wanna. Okay, this is just gonna be like such, flat as a pancake with a little bit of a edge to it, so I have at least a little bit of protection, or at least some bit of warning that I'm nearing the end of the roof. Unless I just walk off like a moron, which could happen. I mean, it's not too far for me to assume that I could do that. The other roof should be lit well enough to not spawn anything, unless when I was building the roof again, something messed up and decided to be weirdly lit and able to spawn monsters. Now it should be fine. Looking at it from here. Now this is a question that needs an answer. Can I put a trapdoor on a slab? I can. Thank you. Because otherwise that would have had to be a block. You're probably asking why don't I just make it into the cobblestone walls, which I like. No, you're probably not asking yourself that. I just don't want this to be walled off, so it has because of the wind farms. This has to be as realistic as possible. So at this height, I'm just going to be using the height and say that technically I just want to have some way of not stopping the wind from being as fast as possible up here, and still have a little bit of a protection from me falling off the side, as I said. At least a warning. I mean, this is a warning as best as you can get. I mean, unless I'm looking at the sky and then there is nothing. I mean, wait. I am still scared, but yes, unless I'm looking at the sky, it should be fine. Should. I am able to prove myself wrong, I mean. And 2 stacks were not enough of the slabs. I cannot put torches on these, but no monsters are gonna spawn on those. Let's just light up the area as best as possible without ever thinking about how we are actually lighting up the area. Oh look, I have a crafting table in my inventory, not in me. I have not eaten. Well, technically it is in my pocket, so it's in me. Because in Minecraft I don't exactly know where you put those blocks. I mean, I know that they become tiny in your inventory because our self is a immortal being. Let's just make 40 more. I don't wanna craft too many more because I don't need them. And then I have no way to use them, honestly, if I just mess up with this. If I make more than necessary, I have almost no need for them unless, well, the houses that we're going to start building after we're done with this. As I said, this is a real race. Can I finish the house before day 100? I probably can. And then start doing the village. I am promising that, and I will soon get to it. It's just that I love building, and I usually get too distracted with it. 12. 12 should be enough. I needed 6. I needed 5 actually, but eh. Now pressing F7 means that I can see where things are about to spawn. Here, so that's it. Well done, me. Now the cable. Cable is something that I didn't exactly know. No, I still don't know where to put. I was thinking about putting it on this side and having it coming down from here and then just through the other machine that is on this floor. No, the one below it. Everything will have cable on it. Everything. Yes, this thing is barely working because it has no electricity. It is still working. It's just barely. Because this thing still produces. This thing still places it just slowly. Still places the block. And this thing still mines the block. Albeit very slowly. And that is why I need to mess with my electricity and be done with it. I can remove this. Let's close that door. Let's go to the balcony or this window. I can remove this solar panel and move it up there. Because I already have the cable reaching into my basement, I can just attach it, move it to the side and up here. It should be up here. It should be in the house. Yes, exactly. And then move it up here and then move it through the floors. Let's actually work on that thing first. I need to start. I need to, well, yes, I need to start with the cables because I need to turn my power back on. Because technically right now I don't have any kind. I have 20 cables and so much wind power. Steel ingots, redstone, and this is going to make me some cables. 1 2 3 1 2 3. That's gonna make 8 times each is 24 because I can count 32. Let's just make a stack of it. Making a stack of it means that I have stack plus 20, and I can still make more. Lots and lots more. Let's just take the windmills for now. Shovel, I don't need you. Thank you for joining me for my journey in a bit. And go back to the roof. When I'm back to the roof, I am able to decide how to actually put these windmills, wind generators. I'm calling them windmills because I don't know. I cannot put them like this. I have to put them at least one block back. I have to put them at least like so. Then there has to be a 1, 2, 3 block gap, because the blades would otherwise hit each other. And there is a blade here, and then 1, 2, 3, and that's actually the perfect size. Now I need to press F7 and light up this part. Now, the cable, if I follow it through all the way through to the house, throughout the house, because I made that one hole, I can just go over here and chop this thing. Goodbye. Let me just get you. These are probably all gonna fall down to the basement, but I am not gonna jump from the third floor to my basement. This thing now just has to go on outside, and it has to continue going this way. No, they're not gonna fall to the basement. They're just... This thing is right in front of my window. How dares ya? Okay, going back down. Can I move this thing one to the left? Technically, but no. I can just remove this piece. Yeah, this should be fine. Now let's start placing the cables. Because these cables work in a different way than other cables. And I know that from experience. These cables technically don't move the electricity. That's the difference between these cables and the ones that are in other modes. These don't move the charge. These hold it. Meaning that technically the charge is instantaneous from where it started to where it has to go. Let's just still move it to the left. But that's at least one block better than what it was. I mean, that creates a weird ass corner, but most of these things are gonna go flush with the roof when I'm moving them from floor to floor. So it doesn't matter in any case. Thank you. That's 12 used, and I am still not even at the roof, where the main magic is gonna happen. Okay, so now that I have the cable up there, I'm gonna go outside and just sweep for creepers and other evil beings. And I'm going to reverse the charge. I'm going to have to go outside, look around for creepy creepers, and I was wondering what that sound was, but that was the sorter. Do you have some electricity? You have lots and lots of power. This thing, the way it currently works is it outputs the power to the left and to the right of it. I will need some more dirt because I can't reach that piece of dirt. We are just going to make it hold the power to get power from here, this block, from here to come to power, to hold it in this thing and push it that way. So technically, side configuration, input, input, output blue right. But what is the front? If this is the top, front is blue. Left is also blue. Okay, let's change this side. I just need to reverse this thing. I'm going to remove this because this is not gonna be an input anymore. We're still gonna have it. This is just going to power all of our machines. This is one thing that is going to power everything around these parts. Let's just remove this thing for a bit. And this thing. And this thing. I just want to gather all these dirt pieces so I can just fill them back in. Now I put back the basic universal cable and I switch it into input dark red right. Which is right? What is right? Huh. And now that this is rain, I have no way of knowing which side is which right now. There is no way of me to know for sure. The only thing that I know is that this thing will start dying if I mess up the power. Okay, let's... But these things have to grow before that. This is absolutely filled with power right now. It should be like such, I don't know. I can just turn everything into red if I don't know. Input, output. What side is what, cube? Tell me your secrets, cube. Okay, this thing is dying now. This thing has no draw. So, this thing is currently slowly dying. And I just need to put this like such. It now lost a bit of charge. This thing is full of charge. And because this kept everything else, this should now fill back up. And the cable should have less. Yes, okay, now it is done. Fine and dandy and beautiful. And I can just plug this thing. Single piece of dirt. I see how it is. You are coming with me. We have an important job to do. Stay in there. Now that I am done with the engineering bullshittery of that battery, I can go up to the roof. I wanted the hatch so I can close it so no rain comes inside. Other than obviously the rain that is gonna flow through my house because of this thing. These guys are generating as much as they like. You just go here, cable. Now I have 2 more windmills. Wind generators. Which are going to go. Can I stagger them? If this thing is here, if I put this one here, I don't know what kind of turbulence this is going to create. If this was real. And I don't think this is safe exactly. But it is space efficient, I mean. And then I just put a solar panel behind them. I again move this torch. Because I always put it in my way. And then I just get a cable from here and put it like so. If I go and get that tool, I can detach it from here. Now let's just move you, so it doesn't look that weird, and put him in here. Although that's still gonna look weird. Put him. How do I put him? I put him two back so I can just do this. Still to the side. Go to the side. And congratulations, we got the power. At least we got the power running back to there. Now we still need a few more places to fix power to, or at least lead the power to. One of them being this floor. This thing is, for now, is gonna get removed. Where is it gone? Where are you? Where did you go? Is it on the upper floor? Is it down here? I'll find it in a bit. I saw it on the upper floor. Let's just go get it. Because cables are expensive. Since steel is not made that easy. I am starting to... Let's just connect this machine and call it a day. Time is a difficult thing to understand. I just use an axe for no apparent reason other than I can. I just run this through here on the roof so it isn't in the way. Then I had to place torches there, didn't I? Didn't I? I'm not gonna keep this. Of course I ain't. I'm just gonna connect this. I'm gonna remove this, this, and this, and connect them better. And well, remove that one that is just to the side. Well done. Now I have one side of the house finished. I have cables that power this machine. I don't have batteries, but I will make some of them. Of course it's raining on these blocks because there isn't any roof on it. The outside. I will fix all the torches. When I'm done with the house, all the torches are gonna get fixed, so that's probably going to be in one longer episode that is just gonna be a lot of fixing stuff. And now that I have cable running all the way through there, I actually have a battery. I have a battery for these machines. Okay, this is starting to get too long. I need to cut it. I will think of how to actually lead this cable. Stop lagging. I will think about how to get this cable through here. Actually, if I remove this block and this block, I have a perfect place to put cables. Because these things aren't exactly necessary, I'm just going to make these into slabs or stairs. Probably slabs. Because that way it looks more flush. It looks more flush and in this way. On this bridge at least. The other one should stay the same, since if I go to the third floor, it's flush with the ceiling. This one wasn't. But that's beside the point. I've done it. I have a place now to put my cable in here. And that's an Enderman in my house. On that note, thank you for joining me. Have a great day.